What's up, guys? Keep it going for Friday. Keep it going from there he goes. Hi, good to be here. Hey, man, you're very close. At some point in the set, if I get tired, I might sit on your lap. Is that okay? All right. You looks like you got a strong lap. All right. No, it's good to be here. Sager Stoneyard, man. Collab, man. It's cool to be here. I work today. I work in an office. Anyone else sad here? Anybody? Yeah, right here. Yeah, hell yeah, I see you. You look super sad. No, I don't like it. It's boring. I work in an office. It's super boring. I don't know. They try to spice it up sometimes. You guys, sometimes they have Jeans Day. You guys ever have Jeans Day? Glad if you have Jeans Day. All right. For those that don't know, Jeans Day is like, it's usually a Friday, and you donate, $5 to some organization, and you get to wear jeans, right? Woo! Woo! Whoa! All right. The thing is that some people get super pumped about this. Yeah. This happened a couple of weeks ago. One of my coworkers came over to my cubicle. She leaned over. Her name's Sharon. She's like, "Hi, Dario. Psst, Dario." And I'm like, What, Sharon? What? She's like, "This morning, I forgot it was Jeans Day. Then I remembered. I get so excited." I'm like, "Sharon, really? These things? Really? Is that what's doing it for you?" This year for Secret Santa, I'm getting you a vibrator, okay? Come on. This can't be like your limit. All right? It's not going to be a secret. I'm going to tell you, Sharon, I got you the vibrator, okay? I want you to come, all right? Come on. Cancel your honeymoon to Niagara Falls, okay? There's things that are better. I work in a bank, in a back office in the bank. I work in wealth management. Yeah, see a lot of shocked faces out here, I know. I'm shocked every time I go in there. I see wealth management in my name underneath there. I have zero experience in wealth management, okay? The closest I've ever been to wealth is I once had $100 in Kohl's cash. So, yeah. It was a wild day. I'm like, Izod polos for everybody. I'm like, stay away from Sephora, not in the budge, okay? Not really in the budge. Work in wealth management. I've been working there for like 3 years. Before that, I worked in like retail banking, branch banking, where like poor people go, So I'm in there, yeah. The thing is like, those were my people. I connected with those customers, right? These wealth clients, I don't connect with them at all, right? When I worked in the branches, somebody would come in, they'd be like, "Oh, my account's in the negative." I'm like, "Same, bro, same." Yeah. These wealth clients, they call me up, they're like, "Yes, I'm staying at my summer home." I'm like, "Same. It's also my winter home. It's kind of an all-seasons home." I kind of do miss working in the branches though, because when I tell people that I work in a bank, they would get excited. They're like, "What? You get to touch money all day?" I'm like, "Yeah, none of it's yours." It's like getting paid to play Monopoly every single day. It's not fun. It's not like other jobs where like you work in a bakery, they're like, "We bake these extra buns. You can take those home with you." That never happens. There's not a dumpster out back with 3-day-old $20 bills, all right? You get to touch the money all day, they lock it up, you go home and cry. That's it. Like every day I'd have my year's salary in my hands. My year's salary. It was like $5,000, but it was my year's. Oh man. I do miss it though. It was cool though. We would do deposits, we do withdrawals, we'd also do therapy. You guys know, you ever go in a bank, right? And we're strangers to you, right? You just, anything's on your mind, you just want to like offload it on us, right? Right? We're just like, whatever's on your mind. And all we have to engage these people is like small talk, right? I remember this guy came in one day, and I was like, looks like a couple drops of rain out there, huh? And he's like, "Mm-hmm. Last time I had a drop of alcohol, I drove my car into a ditch. My wife left me. I haven't seen my daughter in years." And I was like, "Looks like it's clearing up out there, huh?" I don't know what to say to you, sir. Your account's in the negative. It gets worse, all right? Take this Kohl's cash, please, all right? Oh, man. man. Yeah, my job is boring. I do a lot of drugs on the weekend, so that's good. The thing is that I'm 36 years old. I just started doing drugs, guys. Just started. I know. Yeah, freaks people out usually. Thank you, sir, for your support. Appreciate that. Yeah. Usually, like people my age are like 20 years sober. You know, they're like, "Where you been?" I'm like, "I don't know. Playing with Pokemon cards." You know, like. I feel like I never needed drugs. You know, my teens, my 20s, I was high on life. I hit my 30s and I'm like, this fucking sucks. Get me some drugs right now. My back hurts, you know, like. I think we waste drugs on the youth. They should be for older people, right? Wouldn't that be great? Like every decade past 40, a higher level narcotic is completely legal to you. Wouldn't that be amazing? Vote for me, okay? Like you go visit your grandma in the home, you're like, make sure you go in the morning. You know how she gets after afternoon cocaine, you know? Like, she's in there writing screenplays, you know? She keeps going on about her gritty reboot of Cocoon. You know, like, some people like get so down about aging. We should incentivize it, right? Like you have a friend that's like, oh, I don't think I can make it another year. Be like, hold on, you're almost to your crack birthday, you know? That's 80 if you want to know. That's a big one, playing at home. I guess the argument against this is that older people, they have bad hearts, drugs will kill them, right? But spoiler alert, guys, you're gonna die anyways. Why not go out high, right? Yeah, like Nana, she died doing what she loved, crocheting and heroin, right? She had a thing for needles, all right? When I say drugs for me, I just mean weed. That's it. That's all I do. Anybody smoke weed here? Yeah, a couple people. Cool. Hell yeah, my crowd. All right. I love weed. I love it because you don't need other people to have a good time, right? You can have alone fun, right? Isn't that great? It's amazing. It's such an easygoing drug. It's like a Sunday night drug. Like I just want a drug that's gonna enhance my viewing of 60 Minutes. That's all I want. Okay? That's all I want. Like Lester Holt comes on, I'm like, honey, come here. You won't believe what they're doing on Mars. You know, like that's what I want. Other drugs, you know, they call them like party drugs, they're social drugs, you know, like I'm glad they call them that because it helps me determine which drugs to avoid, right? I'm like, drugs, yes. Parties, no thank you. You know, that's not what I want. I go to a party, people are doing drugs over there, I'm over here connecting with the dog. That's all I'm doing. Yeah. I'm like, you guys go get high on drugs. I'm ODing on this golden doodle, okay? Oh, man, yeah. Certain drugs, they freak me out, you know? Like one of my friends recently, he went to a Fish concert, and he dropped acid at this Fish concert, and he came back, and he's like, Dario, I met God. I'm like, whoa, okay. He's like, don't you want to meet God? And I'm like, I don't want to meet anybody, okay? Especially on acid, right? Wouldn't that be terrible, right? If I'm gonna meet God, I'm gonna be well-groomed, completely sober, be like, put it there, God. Nice to meet you. Love your work. You know, like, not on acid. Wouldn't that suck if that was the only way to meet God, is that you have to drop acid and sit through a shitty jam band, you know? He's like, right after this 40-minute song, he comes out. I'm like, I guess I'll see him when I'm dead, okay. You guys are cool, man. This is fun. You guys could be better. You're so close to me, I'm very aware of how you're not really, you know. All right, I don't know. Thought about sitting there for a sec. It's a short set, I'm good. Oh man, no, it's good, man. Hey, the weed is legal now. Are you guys psyched about that? A couple of people, cool. I'm not excited about that. I'll tell you why. Smoking weed was like the only illegal thing I've ever done in my life. Yeah. Now I got nothing, guys. Now I got nothing. Now I'm just like a regular guy again, you know? Before it was legalized, I'd come home from my job at the bank, I'd take off my khakis, and I'd break the law, all right? Now I come home from my job at the bank, I take off my khakis, and I smoke my government-issued cannabis, and I pay my mortgage. It sucks, it's terrible. I hate it. Now my wife is looking at me differently, you know? She wanted a bad boy, yes. Now I'm just a regular guy, you know? Like, it's terrible. Like, I've been trying to do different things, you know? Like, I speed everywhere. I bought a leather jacket. I keep reminding her that one time in middle school I got ISS. Or dancing on a desk. That was a real story. Yeah. Sometimes I go to like Wegmans, I go to the bulk section. You guys ever do this? You grab a package or something, you put it on the scale, and you hold it up a little bit. You guys ever do that shit? Hell yeah. You're like, it should be 353, it's 251, baby. Is that doing it for you? Are you wet yet? I gotta go. Now, I'm glad my wife has stuck with me all this time. We've been together a long time. We've been together 9 years, married, 20 years together as a couple. Long time together. Yeah. To give you some perspective, my last ex-girlfriend was in the 8th grade. Yeah. Her name was Becky. We met on the Washington trip. She's doing great. Unrelated, she gave me a hand job on the Tilt-A-Whirl. Yeah. Still to this day, the most disorienting hand job I've ever received in my life. So many lights and sound and movements. I finished, but it was weird, okay? Now I can only come to techno music. Like if I hear that song Sandstorm, it's over for me. I'm glad she stuck with me though, man. I'm the best I've ever been. Like this is the best iteration of Dario that you're seeing right now. Like, cause I used to be